Good morning, Team X Mavericks. I'm Lauren Honholt.
And I'm Alize Maldonado. Welcome to Monday Morning Maverick Minutes for October 23rd.
There were a lot of things that happened this last week and this past weekend that we want to recognize. First off, thank you to all the students that attended the State of the District event and showcased some of their projects at the Starlight Convention Center.
Congratulations to all the students that were inducted into the National Honor Society. NHS is one of the highest honors that can be awarded to a high school student. Team X is proud to have students that have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character.
Thank you to everyone that donated socks to our sock drive for Socktober. Socks will be delivered to a homeless shelter this next week.
On Friday, Mu Alpha Theta members attended the Corn Maze and Pumpkin Patch. It was a great time to bond and to hang out. A special shout out to Mr. V for making this amazing event happen.
Saturday was an eventful day, and Team X students could be found all over El Paso, participating in a variety of events. UIL participated in several events on Saturday. Several student council members volunteered at a science conference called MiniCast. Thank you to all of the hardworking students that gave their time and talent this weekend, representing both themselves and Team X.
This week is traditionally known as Red Ribbon Week. High schools highlight and use this time as spotlight to prevent drug abuse.
Let's take a look at a couple of suggestions Max the Maverick has for us as dual credit students as we bring awareness and remind each other to be kind to your mind.
Being a dual credit student is a balancing act, and it doesn't take much to tip the scales. In times like this, students may reach for unproductive or even destructive ways of relief, such as prescriptive drug use and/or recreational use of drugs and alcohol. Students don't have to follow this trend to find relief and relieve stress. Welcome to Red Ribbon Week, a time when we come together to say no to harmful substances and yes to a healthier, happier life. There are always healthy alternatives. Max represents the spirit of kindness, positivity, and the power of a clear, focused mind. Max believes that it is important to listen to your body and that it all starts with being kind to your mind. Being kind to your mind means listening to how you are feeling. Let's join Max on this extraordinary journey of looking into his mind and seeing what he does as an alternative to doing drugs. Being kind to your mind means seeking the help of others if you need help. Max is helping his fellow peers, encouraging the students to always do their best. Being kind to your mind means finding creative ways to express your emotions. Max uses art to express his creativity. And being kind to your mind means respecting your environment. Max helps the environment by cleaning the campus. Sometimes you need to take a break to stay kind to your mind. Max loves yoga and playing with his dog, a perfect way to relax and recharge. Join Max and thousands of others as we celebrate Red Ribbon Week and pledge to be kind to your mind, because your future deserves nothing but the best.
Now let's get to some more events happening this week. This message is from Ms. Healy. If you were competing in UIL Social Studies and never received the required book, please stop by Ms. Healy's Portable C119 today, Monday, October 23rd, to grab His Majesty's opponent after school.
Intramural volleyball will be meeting today at the EPCC gym from 4:15 to 5 p.m. for a fun time of skill building and light scrimmaging.
One of the big events of this week is the PSAT administration taking place on Tuesday. All 10th and 11th graders will be taking the PSAT. Testing locations will be posted in the cafeteria. Due to PSAT testing, there will only be one lunch on Tuesday, second lunch. Teachers, please make sure that all of your desks are facing one direction before you leave today if your room is being used for testing.
There will also only be one lunch on Friday. However, this will be first lunch. All students will have first period lunch on Friday so that the cafeteria can be cleaned, tables can be moved, and walls can be constructed in preparation for the creation of the spooky haunted house sponsored by the dance crew.
A haunted house means that it is time for our Friday Frights Fall Festival. Our Fall Festival will be this Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Most of our clubs are represented and will host a variety of games for you to come out with friends to play, including an escape room, bowling, glitter tattoos, racing games, ring tosses, and so much more.
In addition, there will be delicious food sold, including nachos, elote, and hot chocolate. Be sure to bring your friends and family to collect candy and have a fun time celebrating the fall.
This month's pillar is integrity. And now to Alicia for our quote of the day.
Thank you, Alize. And now for the quote of the day. Integrity is choosing your thoughts and actions based on values rather than personal gain. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Alicia. Remember, Team Mix Mavericks,
Be respectful,
be responsible,
and be ready.
Make it a magnificent Monday, Mavericks.